Hello everyone. Welcome to this space. It's always so nice to have you guys here. This is Simone from the Euphoric Garden. And I have a couple of announcements to make. And the first one is I have a website for my art projects that I have been working on for the past year. It is all astrological and it is all earth-based. So I am in the process of creating a sun sign chart for everyone using botanical designs as well as a moon sign chart. And eventually I will get to the rising signs as well. The link will be in the description box below for those of you who are interested in buying a t-shirt, a canvas bag, and stickers. There will be so much more coming your way. I have so many other projects in mind for the years to come, and I would love for you guys to come along this journey. And if you want to support me and my business as an artist for Euphoric Garden, the link will be in the description box below if you're interested in any of those products to support this channel and my business. The second announcement is I am going to begin giving personal readings in the month of May. These readings will be at a price of $15 for one question. For 5 questions, I will price it around $75. That also includes a couple of oracle messages, clarifying cards, and any advice that you may need regarding the questions that you have. Again, the link will be in the description box below for you guys to book a personal reading with me, and it's going to be on euphoricgarden.com with all of my other art projects there, and collectibles and clothing and apparel and all of the astrological goodness that you guys will find there in the near future. And I'm actually really excited about this. It's been a long time coming and it's a slow process, but with your support I feel that we can create a very beautiful community here. Much love and light to all of you, and let's go ahead and jump into your general messages. Hey guys, hey Leo, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your general messages for April 2023. I'm so sorry that I was not here in March. A lot was going on in March. I had to focus on that. Had to just like give it a break with the readings for now, but I haven't forgotten about you guys at all. April is here. Aries season is here. If you have Aries in your chart and in any of your big 3, happy birthday. This is going to be for Leo, sun and rising sign. So if you have Leo in any of those 2 placements or those 2 placements, these messages are going to be for you. These messages are general. They will not resonate with all of you. Okay, take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, so Leo, sun and rising signs. Let's go ahead and jump into your April 2023 messages. I am going to do my best to keep these readings under half an hour, significantly as best as I can, because I just want to be able to get your reading out there, get as much information to you, and that way I have more space to put up a vlog or to put up another video or another reading for you guys throughout the month. Okay, so I'm just trying to give you guys, as much, information in one reading, but I also want to save space with the editing and stuff like that for another reading throughout the month. Okay, or another vlog. So Leo, sun and rising signs. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. For every sign that I read for, I think I said this back in February, for every sign that I read for, I'm reading for your sister sign. So Leo, if you have Aquarius in your sun or your rising sign, they're going to be right after you. Okay, and they may also have some similar messages as well. So we all have, I know a lot of us tend to listen to readings for what's in your chart, which technically everybody has all the signs in their chart. However, what I will say, your opposing sign, even if you don't have it, if it's not directly in your chart, still you should probably listen to what they're going through, because your sister sign always has something to offer you, okay, which would be Aquarius for you. But anyway, let's go ahead and see, Leo, what the universe is guiding you towards, what it has to say to you, your spirit guides, your ancestors, angels, protectors. Let's go ahead and see. Again, happy Aries season. We are in a brand new astrological year, Leo, sun and rising signs. take advantage of this time, of this energy, okay? Whatever you're trying to start, Aries season is the best time to start. Once Taurus season comes around, you know, it's time to relax, time to feel luxurious, pamper yourself, do something nice for yourselves and even around those that you, with those that you love, right? If you guys are getting married at this time, I feel like that's a beautiful time to get married. But let's go ahead and see for you, Leo, Sun and Rising signs, what April, Aries and Taurus season, what April 2023 has to offer you at this time, and what is where your spirit guides are guiding you towards. Universe, source, angels, protectors, and guardians. What messages of guidance do you have for my beautiful Leos, Sun and Rising signs for the month of April 2023? For my beautiful Leos, Sun and Rising signs, what are you guiding them towards for April 2023? Okay, you have friendship. Friendship. That's beautiful, actually. It says make a date for play. Wait a minute, did I read that right? Make a date for a play day with one of your friends. Friendship is beautiful, y'all. It is very beautiful. It is much needed. I don't care what sign you are. I don't care if you're introvert, extrovert. We all are on this big planet, which is just a speck in the universe. But even then, it's like every celestial body needs company, right? It needs another organism, another energy to play off of. For you, Leo, just like your sister sign Aquarius, they're all about community, friendship, loving everybody. Your sign is very, I would say solitary. You know, you guys love, I'm not saying that y'all don't like being around people. You guys love being around people. You guys don't mind the attention, but I don't think that all of you are necessarily attention hogs. You know, it depends on the Leo that you are and the degrees of Leo in your chart. However, I feel that looking at this card that just came out for you in April, you need, there's a friend or a number of friends that you have not seen in a minute, or you haven't really given them your time in the winter. You were kind of by yourself for some of you, not all of you. But there are those of you where there's somebody, a friend, okay, or friends that you have not seen in a while. You haven't talked to them on the phone in a while. You haven't invited them over for lunch, brunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever. Now is the time to do that. You will really benefit in the month of April with your friends. If you don't really like your friends and you want to make new friends, now is the time. Download that app on your phone to find some new friends. Go on Meetup, or just I cannot talk right now. Go someplace where there are new people. You do not have to go there to try to hit up anybody romantically or sexually. If you're just looking for just friends, you're looking for some good friendship, somebody you can just have a drink with, somebody you can have a deep conversation with, whether they're male, female, both, whatever, right? You need that companionship, right? Whether you're a parent or not, doesn't matter. If you have kids, if you're married, there are those of you, Leo, you know, you may like being by yourself most of the time, but in April, you may get this feeling of like, I want to be around people. Like I need to have a conversation with somebody that gets me and I get them. But you may not necessarily want it to go the romantic route. Maybe you already have somebody in your life and you're like, I already got my person, right? Whether you're married to them or not, but friendship is important. It really is. And there are some of you where you need to change your friendship circle because it's not healthy for you anymore, or it never was, but you're now figuring that out now. And now April is a good time for you to venture out to find new people, right? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Let yourself receive. Y'all, look at that friendship again, that companionship. See how she's braiding her hair, doing something to her hair. Yeah, she's braiding it. You just need, it says, allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apology. There are some of you, Leo, and I keep getting this for you guys, where there's some god or goddess energy that you're playing with right now, or you have for a while, But there are those of you who struggle with it because you are a very independent sign, Leo. You know how to do stuff on your own. You don't need help. We all need help, but you know what I mean. Some of you all feel guilty when someone gives you money or offers you help. You may be like, I don't need help. Like, I can take care of myself. You may be the one to feel like, I can take care of everybody else. Because you have a big heart, Leo. So you may feel like, I can take care of everybody else. I don't need nobody to take care of me. What sense does that make? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. You have to be willing to receive as much as you give, Leo, because after a minute, if you keep on giving and you're not receiving, you're going to be pouring from an empty cup, and that's not what Leo does, okay? That's not what they do. That's not what we do, okay? Because I'm a Leo too. But anyway, you guys, some of you guys really have been on your own for a while. Or maybe you went into hermit mode during the winter time. You know what I mean? That's okay. Winter is that time to go into hermit mode. However, some of y'all can get caught up in that and you just want to be alone, especially if you have like Virgo in your chart or what have you, right? You just want to be alone. You're happy being alone. You don't have a problem, to the point that you forget that there are other people on the planet that you can talk to. There are people who love you, who care about you. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. So, and it says receive without guilt or apology. So if somebody, because I deal with this too, y'all, I get it. When somebody offers you help, or even if you have to ask for help, let's say you ask for a few bucks or something, or you ask for a ride or something, or you can't get the bill for lunch or dinner and you start to feel guilty, the universe is like, no, cut that out. You deserve this. And there are those of you, you have a friend or a number of friends who are like, I got you. Don't even feel sorry. You may have friends who are like, they may get upset because you're apologizing because they love you that much to where they don't care. If you have no money, if you don't have a place to stay, you have a friend in the future who's gonna be that person. They're ride or die with you. Just like if you're with a significant other, you may have a ride or die significant other, but you also got some friends who are like that. You're very blessed, Leo. All right. But if you don't have these people in your life, the universe is like, if you have more people in your life who are like, oh, you need to pay me back, or look at you different because now you asking them for help. It's like that's not the friendships that you need, Leo. Those are not the friendships that you need. Those are not your people. Okay. So, sorry guys if you hear me clearing my throat. I kind of have a little bit of a scratchy throat today. Bear with me. All right, Leo, let's pull one more oracle message and we're going to jump into the tarot for my beautiful Leos, sun and rising signs for their April 2023 messages, guardians and protectors, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, universe source. What do you have for Leos in April 2023 for their guidance for Leos, sun and rising for April 2023 guidance? Leos, sun and rising signs for their April 2023 messages of guidance and encouragement. You have the Peacekeeper, and it says, let go of the need to be right. Like I was saying, Leo, there are a lot of you want to do the noble thing. You don't want to be, wow. Look at the card that just fell out of my hand accidentally. You got the Hermit. Get out of this hermit mode, you guys. It's enough. You need to be seen, Leo. You need to be shared with the world. That's what your energy is all about. And anybody who has a problem with your energy, or they feel intimidated, or they want to put you down in any kind of way, even if they act like, oh, I'm just playing, or I'm just like, you need to take a joke, or sometimes it's not a joke. Sometimes they are for real and they want to put you down. Those are not the people that you should be affiliating yourself with, right? Bottom of the deck, you have Summer. That's your sign. The Hermit and Summer. So you need to come out of this hermit mode and you need to bask in the joy of light. You need to be seen, Leo. The bee, look at the bee. You have the bee. Bees are all about community. It's all about togetherness. It's all about teamwork, right? So I have a feeling that Aquarius is probably going to have a similar message, but we'll see. We'll see when I read Aquarius, because that's your sister sign. But just like with this peacekeeper, Leo, let go of the need to be right. There are those of you, you always feel like I need to do the noble thing. You know, I can't be looked at as flawless or faulty. I can't be looked at as flawed. Even though you do have flaws, Leo, you just don't want people to see it. Some of you guys don't want people to see you struggling. You don't want to ask for help, because then that, I don't know, that blows your cover or something, like you're a human being. I don't know. It's just like, Leo, you got to get out of that. You may be going through something and you're just like, I'll just go through it on my own. I'll deal with it on my own. And you haven't told anybody about what you're going through. You haven't said anything. And then when you finally open up, people are like, dang, well, you know, like, I thought I was your friend. You didn't even tell me that this was what was going on. I don't know what's going on, but whatever it is, you need to tell your friends. If you're in a relationship where your partner is not letting you talk to your friends about the shit that they be doing to you or how they treat you, that's not a relationship you should be in, right? You should be free to befriend whoever you want, as long as it's within the rules and structures of your relationship with that person, whether it's open relationship, committed, whatever. But Leo, you've gone in, you've gone into retreat, you've recharged, right? It's springtime now, it's Aries season, it's a new astrological year. Great. It's time to come out and start letting your light shine now. It's time for people to see how your beautiful, colorful, vibrant self, right? If you and your friends have been playing like cat and mouse kind of a thing, or doing this Tom and Jerry thing where, you know, y'all call and, you know, somebody don't pick up, you call, they don't pick up, you don't pick up, you know, you're not answering text messages, you say that you guys plan something to get together, but then for some reason you end up canceling or something happens. Now is the time to really make it happen to where you guys hang out with your peoples, okay? To really hang out with your tribe, to hang out with the people who have been there for you. And if these are new people and you're creating your tribe, create that tribe, be a part of that tribe. It's okay to retreat and recharge, as this Hermit card says, but at some point you got to come out of that retreat. You have to come out of that recharging station. You have to come out of your capsule. Even Leos have to sleep and go within, right? You guys can't always be out and about. That's a lot for a human being to do. You don't always have to be right. You don't always have to be right in everybody's eyes, Leo. You don't always have to be the one, to the noble one, the one that does everything they're supposed to do, the one that shows up, the one that's here for the rescue, the one that don't need help, but everybody else need their help. That's not fair. It's not fair, Leo. And you have to remember that. You have to remind yourself of that. And that might be hard when there may be somebody who doesn't want to talk to you, or maybe they're upset with you, and maybe you did something unintentionally. Or maybe you drained somebody. I don't know. There's some of you guys, you may have done something unintentionally. And you weren't trying to hurt anybody. There are those of you just by nature, you're very kind and giving. But somebody may have really taken it the wrong way or took it really personal. And maybe they told you about it and now they're not talking to you, or whatever the case may be, Leo. Don't take that personal. If somebody can't be straight up with you and be like, yo, you know, you kind of hurt my feelings right there, but I love you, let's talk about it. If they can't do that, they ain't even worth your time. They are not worth your time. Move on. You know what I mean? So that can just be one scenario that some of you guys, or maybe one of you, are dealing with. Okay, but others of you, you just crave friendship. Some of you guys, you want better friendships, or you just miss your friends and you really want to just hang out with them one-on-one. You know, maybe you haven't seen your friends for about a year or two. Some of you guys, maybe you're in a romantic partnership, or maybe you're single, doesn't matter, but you're just like, I just want to be around people. I'm tired of doing the same old thing by myself, you know. And that's okay. That's absolutely okay. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for you, Leo. Let's see. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards, Leo, Sun, and Rising signs, for their April 2023 messages. What else are you trying to tell Leo, Sun, and Rising signs regarding these oracle messages for their April 2023 messages of guidance? Let's see. April 2023 messages. You have the Three of Blades, so something happened. What happened? You got an Aquarius here. Maybe there's an Aquarius who is hurt because you don't talk to them anymore, or you're hurt by an Aquarius. Maybe it's an Aquarius. Maybe there's maybe 3 Aquarians in your life where you don't really hear from them that often and you miss them. It could be that. We have the 8 of Pentacles, so there could be an Aquarius or a number of people in your life, or maybe this is you. You've just been kind of working a lot, Leo, and maybe your friends are the ones that are feeling kind of hurt, or there's somebody feeling hurt, okay? You've been so busy, or somebody's been busy, you or this other person. It could be a number of 8 friends. Y'all are all busy. You guys are going through your own shit. But you guys aren't necessarily talking about it. We'll clarify in a second. So then we have the 9 of Wands, that's Leo. So some of you guys are actually dealing with another Leo or an Aquarius. I'm getting the sense, even though there's this heartache here or what have you, or somebody is just, somebody's trying to keep their mind off of something by working a lot. This friendship, or whoever this is that you're dealing with, Leo, it's salvageable. If you have a friendship that just kind of fell off, it's salvageable. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with another Leo or an Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn or a Virgo too, but bottom of the deck we have the 4 of Cups. So somebody has an apology for the other person, but it just kind of seems like somebody's trying to make something better. However, it's not going to be, this person's acting like, oh, that's not enough. Like, the apology is not enough. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're the one that's feeling like this person's apology is not enough. Like, somebody really feels a certain type of way here. Like a friend really messed up, or they really just kind of cut you off, or you cut them off prematurely. Like somebody, whoever it is, somebody cut somebody off, somebody else off, you or this other person. It says summertime, so some of you guys, this person could have cut you off last year in the summertime during your birthday season. Or you can expect, like, once you put yourself out there again, Leo, and you come out of this hermiting phase and you kind of forget about how this person treated you, this person will end up coming back to you. But somebody who has Aquarius in their chart, Leo or Capricorn or Virgo, hurt you, or they were hurt by how the friendship went last summer for whatever reason, and you may have apologized for how, like, maybe you weren't, I just get the sense it wasn't intentional, but when you had tried talking to this person, they were just like, I'm not hearing it, you know what I mean? But that's their loss, whatever, right? However, this person is still hurt, and they're remembering, somebody's remembering how much work you and this person put into your friendship. You were hurt, or they were hurt, and they're just like, dang. And I get the sense that this person with the 9 of Wands, like, this is somebody who's still taking the courage, even though they hurt you or you hurt them, what have you. They're still taking on the courage to be like, let's just try again. Let's start over in April. There's an apology that's going to come in, Leo. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like, because it says let yourself receive. So somebody is going to bring you in an apology, Leo. And what the universe is saying, it's a friend, just saying it's a friend. This could be a past lover who you guys just end up being friends, right? where you were just like, I don't want to hear your apology. I'm tired of hearing your words. I'm tired of hearing you saying sorry. I'm tired of your sorry ass coming over here, right? But now the universe is like, well, just, they messed up, but like, just kind of open your heart a little bit, right? It's okay. They've had some time to think. They've had some time to be alone. You know, give them a chance, especially if this was like last summer. All right. Let me clarify. Let's clarify these tarot cards for you guys, for Leo's sun and rising. Clarify these cards, spirit guides, protectors, guardians for Leo's sun and rising for April 2023. Oops. Yeah, there's a tower moment. This kind of wanted to slip out of my hand. You have a tower. It's funny. You have the tower moment, or the tower. I say the tower moment. The tower with Scorpio, and then you have Aquarius. So somebody has strong Aquarius in their chart. But with the Ten of Swords here, so somebody. Got Sagittarius here. There's healing. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all. Somebody messed up, or somebody just blew something out of proportion. Somebody really just took something personal way too, like they took it way too far. You've known this person before. This is a past friend. You've known them before. And this friendship failing, or whatever it is that you're going through, Leo, if this is not a friendship that failed, this is you, some of you guys, this is just you feeling, maybe pushing through something that's really bothering you emotionally and mentally, like it hurts. But I'm just getting this big, like this energy of like, this can be salvaged, or not salvaged. I don't want to say that. That sounds wrong. This can be saved. This can be rescued. This can be healed. Yeah, because you have the star. More Aquarius. Like I said, there's Aquarius again. Like, I cannot make this up. Right? Like this person, some of you guys are definitely dealing with an Aquarius, or someone who has strong Aquarius in their chart. Their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay. If you're going through a tough time, Leo, an Aquarius is probably the person you should talk to, because they're not going to make you feel judged. If you're going through a tough time and it's not with a friend, maybe it's with your family or a significant other, or with your job or career, an Aquarius is who you should talk to. I'm going to just throw that out there for some of you if you have an Aquarius friend. But then we have the King of Coins, which is Taurus. So you are this person, you guys are a workaholic. Like you guys have just been focused, not workaholic, but you guys, you or them have been focused on working towards something, like really setting a firm foundation. Maybe you and this friend both have like very strong career mindsets. And then we have the Five of Coins. So somebody is going to come back around because they're feeling alone. They feel left out. They just feel like, dang, like I don't feel as happy as I did before. I feel like I've lost something. I feel like something's been taken away from me. Something happened, or this person has hit rock bottom. And that it starts to remind them, yeah, I need to go talk to my Leo. That's what I'm getting. If this is vice versa and this is you feeling that way and you're the one, I don't feel like it's you, Leo. I'm just saying, I feel like it's somebody else. It could be another Leo. Could be a Sagittarius, a Taurus, or an Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay? So much love and light to all of you, Leo, sun, and rising signs. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Leo.